Hi Gemini, this is your check-in reading for January. Let's see how your energy is. A couple of things. There's a reading on what you're manifesting right now. There's elemental readings. There's an all signs reading where there's Gemini in it a few days ago. There's a few shorts on energy check-ins, so always check those because they'll give you messages throughout the month, throughout the week. And on the 1st or 2nd of Jan, I posted affirmations. They're very relevant at the moment as well. Do check all your placements, so your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. This is a Jan check-in, but it's timeless for when you see it. If you see it in Feb, then it's for you, there's a message. Don't be hooked on the date it's posted and that it's for that week or 2 week or for that month. I also... it's for any placements with Gemini, and if you pull to this reading, it's going to be relevant for you. As always, I channel and I also use the tarot to guide. And you know that I always pull an overarching card, and for you it's the Ace of Swords. One of your cards actually. But this is lovely because I feel there's communication happening that's going to break down barriers. So whatever it is that's been happening, we'll dive into that, but I think there's a breaking of the ice, there's a clearing of the air, there's a calm after the storm. There's clarity around this, there's truth, fresh perspective, very open communication. So I don't know who or what, where that was needed, but that is happening now for you, or it's coming up for you. And I think it's going to help you feel a lot better in terms of your body and your nervous system. Yeah, Four of Swords. So it's also going to be able to give you some time to clarity and truth and perspective. But if you need time out, you can do that. It's giving you time to detach from the situations and get that rest that you need. I feel this is very similar to a reading that I've done for you recently actually, and that's why I'm pausing, because I feel like it's quite relevant to you. But with this Four of Swords, there is definitely stability, but there's time that's needed to detach and unplug from your emotionally charged situations. Give your body a rest. Expect gifts of authentic communication with this. Let's continue and see what we get more. Hermit mode. So it's about, you know, maybe going in a little bit. I think there's a little bit around, you could be busy daydreaming. Again, we've got the Three of Swords. So this is something that's really been upsetting you, and I think it's around, you know, this lack of clarity of communication with whoever or whatever it is. It's caused you grief. It doesn't mean it's necessarily in heartbreak, but that might have also caused you to be a little bit in hermit mode. And I think with this Ace of Swords, you're going to be it's going to give you that gift of the clear communication. Then you're probably going to feel a bit more inspired for action and empowered in thought. It's a new beginning for you in relationships. We've got the Nine of Pentacles here. So you're also achieving some form of stability with this, whether it's with the relationship or your job, or something you've been working towards. There's a new beginning in a relationship. I definitely think that's happening. I'm going to see if Cups is going to come up. Witness your thoughts from an alternative space, and a deep healing is probably needed. And maybe this is what you're currently feeling, but it's a wondrous time here for psychological insights, justice, and healing to occur. Serving the body first informs the mind and unlocks the soul. And definitely with this Ace of Swords, it's going to help you I also wonder if you're, some of you could be also feeling a bit daydreamy. And if you are, let's see if this comes up. There's the Eight of Swords. So there is something that's been quite heavy. But with the Eight of Swords, what I really believe is that also if you look up, you're able to actually see what's around you and either also take the step to communicate or clear the air of whatever is happening around here, and which will then give you the justice that's needed. Now the Nine of Pentacles is really good, and I want to get clarity on that card. If we get clarity on the Nine of Pentacles, please, clarity on the Nine of Pentacles. I forgot to say at the beginning, which was what I was trying to remember, I know I got another intro point, is that I channel as I, before I start as well, while I'm doing your overarching. So there will be a couple of points that I'll look at my notes to find for you. Third chakra archangel Shamuel. Yin and Yang. We've got very much yin and yang here. We don't have any, and patience. So with these cards clarifying the Three of Pentacles, what I really feel is that you have been trying to hustle, but also maybe save up. I do feel that you're achieving something, but have patience because it's coming in. Continue to take this inspired action. This for me tells me don't give up. Now you're at the very end of it. You've got the Nine of Pentacles and you've got the Eight of Swords. So you're achieving and attaining. Now we clarified the Nine of Pentacles. We got don't give up, continue to take action. So even if this energy is irrelevant to the area you're taking action, continue to take action. I think it's to do with the next chapter. I do feel there's love coming in. I don't have cups and that's why I've not mentioned it, but I have a feeling it is. At the same time, balance, okay? So some of you are going into come back to earth because I feel like you've been daydreaming a bit or you're not focused, and you need to have clear goals and intentions for what you want to do this year. Some of you might have gone into this sort of isolated mode. It might be because you're feeling sorry for yourself, or you might be truly deeply hurt with what's been happening that's draining you, with the lack of communication, clarity of what has been needed. But this Ace of Swords, a gift is coming in, and it's very much around communication. Someone's coming in with some communication. I think you need to also evaluate possibly your friends circle. I'm going to just pull a few more tarot cards on that. I'm not... and just make sure that the right people that you want around you for this next chapter of your life. Who are the people you love and who truly support you? These people matter and help to make you stay the course of what you want to achieve. Yeah, so Six of Pentacles. This for me is about you. It's coming in. Whatever you want is coming in for you. And don't worry, we've gone from the 9 to the 6 because it's just saying that you're achieving wealth and abundance here. A change has happened and it's coming in, and you are also possibly quite generous with what your abundance, your wealth and giving at this moment in time. It doesn't necessarily always have to be money. Magician in the mirror, we'll clarify that, but I think this is about really taking a look and seeing who stays with you in your life, because we were talking about that, and the wrong people who will stay around that might make you digress from your progress. Just be careful where you put your energy. Now with this, and because we've had the 8 of the swords and we've had the 3 of swords, I wonder if there's a relevance to your shadow side that you need to look at right now. Is there something that is causing you is there something that's causing you to feel this way, and it's actually maybe around some sort of healing you need to do? So I would also take a look at your shadow side. I feel like that's calling to you about that. That could be a great card for manifestation, but with these 2 cards, I really feel, and the Justice, it's about reflecting internally to see what you... This card is number 8. I know it's 8. Okay, yeah. So I definitely say it's a number 8 card. So 8 could be significant because the Magician is a very powerful... It's basically saying you can manifest what you're working on right now. What do you want to achieve? And that's why I said it's really important to have the right community around you that will support you on your next chapter. I do think there is a little bit of shadow work to look into on healing because it's a man in a mirror. I also think there is a great balance here. You've got power here because it's very... What I do know about the Magician, so there's yin and yang, master number 22, but if you look, he's got water and he's got fire. It's the yin and yang, it's the balance as well, and you've got it here, so it's mirroring as well. I'm going to pull one more card for you. Root chakra. So through this, you're also going to probably eliminate any problems of fears. And the interesting thing is adds up to an 8 as well. So 8 is significant for you, Gemini. Angel of balance. And one thing that I was going to say to you, we've got yin and yang, we've got Magician, we've got Justice, we've got, you know, a lot of stuff where you need to bring balance in, is that if you're overextending yourself, bring yourself back to balance, okay? So just balance the yin and the yang. On the notes that I had noted, it's very much, it ties in with what me saying about having the right friends and people around you. So I had a note saying, watch the energy around you if someone's trying to use your name, hustling or saving up. We've seen that you're getting abundance coming through. There could be something on social media, and someone that maybe you're interacting with has a bad reputation, and you could be overextending yourself. So they're the things that I channeled for you. I hope you enjoyed that part of your reading. Now I just want to pull a couple of more cards for you, see what messages we get for you. This is beautiful because you definitely, through balance, you're getting and manifesting what you need and want. Wow. Birds are significant for you because all the messages are bird messages. So we've got the eagle. The eagle is mastery. You are a spiritual journey through, you are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of your past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. The eagle is very wise in the wisdom of the world. I mean, if you look at them fly, or if you see an eagle, even if you don't see it real, you always see how they honor some power and wisdom in their journey, in whatever action you're seeing them do. So they're very powerful. Like you've got the magician here, beautiful. Then you've got the Raven, so another card, and this is very shamanic. A Raven is very shamanic. You're the creator and the magician. You use your gifts for good. There is a power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as a keeper of the mysteries. If you remember at the beginning, I said about spirit guides and signs. So this is also indicating that there's spirit guides that are giving you signs. It's very shamanic, the Raven. And then you've got the Hawk. So birds are significant for you. Number 8 is significant for you. Number 22 could be as well. The Hawk is the messenger. How beautiful. So this could tie in with something we've said. Spirit is sending you messages. We mentioned that. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate all the distractions. You have a bright future. With these cards, let yourself ascend to new heights, Gemini. What a beautiful reading. What a beautiful sort of tie-up in terms of what has been pulled and the flow of the reading. Take care. Let me know how this resonated. Please like and subscribe. It'll help push it out to give the message to other Gemini placements. Maybe they need to hear something. Maybe it helps them along their journey. And I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.